What's going on, guys? Going to do a little brief overview. This is a 01 F-150. This work for 97 to 03 F-150 projector headlights, or really any projector headlights, but this is what specifically is going in. We got Morimoto Mini D2S 5.0 Bi-xeons. We got the Morimoto ballast. These are 35-watt ballasts. Got the Phillips Extreme Vision 2.0s, or Gen 2s, I should say. And got a lock ring tool, and I recommend getting the sealant off too. Also, when you go, if you were to order this off the retrofit source, order this all from there. And these are the Apollo, I think they're Apollo 2.0 flats. You can get any shroud that you wanted, but these are what are recommended for this. You don't have to cut anything or anything like that. And I think you can, I know you used to, I don't know if you can anymore. You can, the retrofit source will build these headlights for you, whatever color you want. You want to paint the insides of them or anything like that. But what you'll need is heat gun or an oven, and you'll need a Dremel. Recommend using this little extension on here. You'll need a drum sanding disc on there. And what you do is, whenever you go get your headlights out or order new headlights, got these headlights from Amazon. These are the same headlights, I just order them at different times. And if you get these, the finish on these is very, very, very delicate. I'll show you when I open these up, but you have to be very, very careful with these. This finish on here. Whatever you do, put it in the oven for, I don't know how long to put it in the oven for. I use a heat gun. I think it's a lot better. It's a lot faster and quicker, easier too. But if you don't, just heat these up, heat the edges up, heat this glue up on the outer. Then you'll get your little pry tool, stick in between these, in between the lens and the housings. Pry this loose. And I just got this sitting on here. It's not going to be that easy to take this lens off. But as you can see this finish is, I don't know what I sprayed on here. It's some kind of cleaner. It wasn't nothing very harsh. It just tore this finish up. But what I did on the new ones, I pulled my other old headlights out. I just used new lenses because these lenses are all faded and yellow. But I just used water after I got this all dremeled out. What you do is you get your Dremel. You'll widen this hole out because the projector won't fit in there with the stock hole. Widen that hole out, and then you'll have to, can't really tell, but yeah, I got it beveled down so that projector will sit down there a little bit further. That's because when you go put that lens on, if you just widen this hole out, you put that lens on, put the projector in there, put the lens on, it's going to be hitting, it'll be pushing on the projector about right there, and that lens won't sit all the way. But yeah, after you do that, you'll have to cut this back side a little bit. It sticks out a little bit further. Sand it down or cut it, because whenever you go to screw this on there, you can kind of see, let's see. If you weren't to do that, you're just gonna have about like a thread on here, and you won't be able to screw this cap on there to secure your HID inside. You did that. I just sanded it down past some nubs. You can kind of see this one's right there. You can kind of see a little bit of that nub sticking out, but I just sanded it all the way down there. You can't really I mean, you can sand too much, but it's not going to affect anything. That's why I just stopped right there, right below that stub that holds in the old shroud for holding the light. But after you do that, I just drilled me a 1/4 inch hole out for run these high beams, this switch for the high beams. Once you get all that done, get it all nice and pretty, got this all sanded out and everything, you're gonna wanna, before you get it all sealed up, you wanna put them in the vehicle and put it up against, I got it up against the shed right now, but get these all leveled out. You wanna spin these, get it tight. I got these hand tight. I didn't put no wrench on or anything. I just put that lock ring tool on there and just hand tightened it. And you can still be able to twist these once they're in the vehicle. If you put them in the vehicle, get them all nice and level and ain't crooked and everything like that. Once you get all that, wipe all down, make sure you ain't got no fingerprints, put your shroud on, and run your wires out to there. That's pretty much it, but I'll show y'all finished product. There is a little smudges on there. I had these on there and driving around. I had to reopen them to readjust the lights, but that's the finished product. These are the Mid-South USA's switchbacks. These ones got the resistors built in them. Had these old Amazon projector headlight, or not projector headlights, but switchbacks in there. These do require a resistor. I ain't had no problems out of these. These are a lot brighter with the running lights, and the Mid-South USA's are not as bright, but they will, the amber light, when you turn the blinker on, they're a lot brighter than the Amazon specials. But yep, that's about it. I'll show y'all how I got the relay in here. This is Morimoto relay, Morimoto. These are 35 watt ballast. Got your relay in here. I like to use these threaded rivets right here. What you do is you just drill your hole, whatever size hole, just a little bit bigger than the rivet. Stick your rivet in there, rivet it in there, get your little machine screw, tighten it down. It's nice and solid. And then I got my ballast sitting right here. I had to cut out a little spot right here, so it's a lot easier to get to. And when this cover's on, it's you can't really tell, you can't see it, which I mean, I don't really care. It took me forever to figure out where I wanted to put these at. I didn't want to put them down yonder. I didn't get all mud and everything on there like that. I thought this was the best spot, be out of the weather, even though these are water resistant, waterproof, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, and this it says it on the relay. You want to have this relay mounted down where the connector's down. I'm assuming so no water gets in it, if there was. I'm not really sure, but anyway, that's about it. I'll show y'all a little night preview when it gets darker out. I'll show you the difference in these Mid-South USA's and the Amazons, and check out these projectors. I don't have my old headlights. I don't have where you can show them LEDs, but the picture is a lot better. But there it is. I'll catch y'all later.